Day, guys. Let me make sure this is loud and clear. Hold on. Let's make sure this is. She, she's got a ticket. I think she's gonna lose it. I think she's gonna fly away. No one is gonna stop her. I think she's gonna fly away. Can you fly, 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 fly? I can't remember the words. I think it was something Tracy Chapman. She's gonna lose it. I think she's gonna. Okay, so on a serious note, though, guys. On a serious note, you guys need to get stronger fences. Y'all need to work with stronger, maybe angels, work with angels, or work with your ancestors. Stay in tune, because I feel like someone is faking. I feel like there's entities faking agony, faking spiritual attack. I mean, people might call it spiritual attack, but it's not really. It looks like a spiritual attack. It looks like a natural sickness, but it's not really that. It's a fake sickness. It's a fake attack. Because once you start believing in something, it activates. But once you're aware, because before I even came online, I saw the sun, and the sun was shining so bright to me, that's saying that the truth is coming out. Okay, the sun is exposing people, period, point blank. And if you don't got rid of a Leo, you killed a Leo or something like that, like a good Leo or whatever, you finna get exposed. You're gonna get exposed. She's got a ticket. You're gonna get exposed. So I feel like if you've been feeling like you're under attack, it's people that are targeting the spiritual community. There are people targeting the spiritual community. So if you see a lot of spiritual people feeling drained, feeling tired, feeling sickness, I don't want to tell y'all too much because I still feel like you guys have to figure out yourselves as well. That's part of your journey, to figure out what's the truth. Now, if you're a teacher or a healer, you're going to find out the truth. There's a lot of things that I don't say that I know about, okay? So, but I'm just going to say this. If you feel like you've been attacked, you've been feeling tired, you feel like you want to procrastinate, you feel bloated, but you're not really eating as much for you to feel bloated, okay? Your eyes itching you, your nails are breaking, your hair is falling out, your teeth is falling out. You know, like I'm just or you having tooth pain out of nowhere when you know you didn't eat no sweets, you know you barely eat sweet, like you just getting tooth pain. You just, I feel like there's an entity, or maybe somebody's using like entities, or and somebody's trying to fake the funk that is Saturn. But Saturn comes to teach us the things we try to run away from. Saturn's gonna put in your face and say you got to face that fear, you got to face what that is, okay? But someone is misusing the energy of Saturn. Someone is misusing the energy of the moon. So if you feel like you're overthinking, you're confused, you don't know what to do, you feel stuck, you don't feel like going out, you don't feel like doing nothing, you don't feel motivated, you feel stagnant, or you have the Stockholm syndrome, I feel like someone here is just targeting the spiritual community. Now, I'm not saying this to put fear in your head. I'm telling you to build a better fence, meaning like have a better defense, okay? Gather up your gangsters, gather up your teammates, gather them up, your spiritual team that see the known and unknown, okay? That don't even let you know everything, okay? Tell them to build a bigger fence for you of protection, because these people are playing with people's life, and I hope that these spirits get exposed as well. Not just humans are going to get exposed, but spirits. Fake spirits definitely get exposed. Yes, I said it. Yes, the fuck I said. Cause I just feel like all this stuff is rigged, guys. Like, Jesus. Jesus is the name. Yes, he is. I just feel like it's rigged. I feel like the propaganda of the devil is rigged. I feel like there's signs and symbols that they use to like that they corrupt, and they corrupt it because they don't want us to find our highest source, or they don't want us to reach our highest, I don't even say potential, I would say our highest selves, our highest consciousness. They want to dumb us down so that we are not we do not realize or know our own power, so that we could be vulnerable in a state, we could be in a vulnerable state, and we can have fear. And that's how they control the masses, with fear and vulnerability. I'm just saying. So I feel like if people just straighten their fences, I feel like we're gonna be fine. I'm also talking to the tarot readers. If you're a tarot reader, okay, I'm gonna need you to get it right. If you're a tarot reader and you're on YouTube, you're on TikTok, wherever you at, okay, get your fences up, because I see like a group of witches, or a group of like it look like sorcerers, okay. They conjuring on yeah, whatever, okay. They conjuring on. You have to get to a state of place where you feel like they cannot attack your soul, they cannot have access to you. You got to close those doors. You got to close those doors. Whatever symbol you feel like putting on your vision. I know I'm speaking so fast, but I need to get this out. I needed to get this out like yesterday. Not even yesterday. I need to get this out like beginning of this year. Okay. I'm not really going to say per se who they are, but y'all gonna figure that part out. But what I'm coming to tell you is, put up your fences. If you're like a tarot reader and you tell the truth, you don't, you exposing people. There are people here that are sorcerers, of witches, or whatever they want to call themselves. You dig what I'm saying? That are working endlessly to dethrone certain readers or healers or whatever you want to, and the spiritual team, because people are becoming awakened. Too many people are becoming awakened that is scaring them, that they feel like, oh my God, we're losing control. There's even deities that people think that are their ancestors, but these people don't sold their soul to the elites. Y'all don't even know. Y'all calling them, y'all worshiping them, but you don't even know they don't sold their soul to the elites. They don't became the white man and Uncle Tom and Uncle Thomas. They don't become the coons. You don't even know. You think, oh, they're my ancestors. Oh, yeah. No. So when you start working with, I think I've said this a lot of times, when you start working with deities, make sure you're not working with them because other people are working with them. Make sure you're working with them because you're intuitively driven to work with that deity. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't get lost in the sauce, because they could use your own kind of deity to fuck with you if you don't know. I'm giving you a free game. Okay. I'm giving you a free game, because y'all would have been in here taking a minute to figure this out. So I just gotta tell you right now, so we could skip those parts and go to our highest consciousness, so that our vibration could rise, so that our frequency could rise. So we're not limited to this mediocrity. You get what I'm saying? If you notice, they use all the signs and symbols on, and they call it Illuminati and what's the other one? Freemasonry and all this bullshit. But it's to try and scare you, and to make you not want to work, you know. Let me just say the Chematics. Maybe they don't even want you to work with the Chematics. And a lot of people are getting connected to the Egyptian gods and goddesses. Maybe they don't want you to work with them. And they're using their symbols and signs to create fear, or to make people scared of working with them. But that's the same thing that they use to get ahead in life. But they're telling you can't use it. They're telling you can't use it, but they can use it to get ahead in life. Okay. I'm even seeing where some of these people know who you are. They know how you were raised, where you grew up at, where you come from, how many children you have, and all this shit. So they know to create that desperation aspect of it all, where it's like, oh, I know you come from humble beginning, but I'm willing to give you this so you could come work with us. And if you don't work with us, everything gets shut down. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the celebrities, what's coming out about the celebrities. Do you think this is coincidence? Nah. This been happening. We just being blocked from seeing it till now. The age of Aquarius is releasing all that. Okay, if the sun is shining so bright like that, that means people are going to get exposed. Whether it is governmental officials, politicians, whatever you want to call them, they're gonna get exposed. Anyone that's been human trafficking, sex trafficking, kidnapping, child pornography, all that is going to get exposed through the black market, whether they believe it or not. whether they believe it or not. And if you know the truth, they can't really kill you. They can't really kill your soul or shut your soul down, because your soul is of high frequency. Think about it, guys. Your soul know better than you. Your soul is like your highest point. So, okay. I just want to see what's going on. I'm not going to be here too long. I'm going to I just wanted to come on here and say that real quick. And I feel like I need to tell you, have no fear, because they thrive off of fear. They thrive off of fear. But when you're bold and you stand tall and you say everything you're doing is a lie, because it is, it's fake. It is. I'm not even saying allegedly, it's fake, because I ain't calling no names. So it's fake. Okay? All that sick, even something with sickness too. You know what I noticed too? Like, they could cause you a sickness that looks natural. They could cause you a sickness that looks natural. When the doctor looks at it, they say, "Oh, you just had pneumonia, or you just had fever," but it's not real. It is caused. There's cause and effect. They might be using the Kabbalion. I don't know. It's cause and effect. Okay, so they're using these things to cause people sickness so that people could either pass, okay, so they could get the insurance money and all that. I'm even seeing when people are faking their debts to get insurance money as well here. Okay, people are faking debts to get insurance money, because each person, you have money. You don't owe. Let me shut the fuck up. Okay. Everybody has money. If you're a citizen of America, okay, you got money. You don't owe nobody. But they want you to think you owe. And then you stay in debt. And then you live your life paying debt. What debt are you paying? Okay, when you got money already. Well, a lot of people don't know that. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. So some of you might have an altar. I would suggest that you get closer to your ancestors. I would suggest that you get closer to the team of people you work with, and to tell them to protect you strongly at this time, especially when you're sleeping. I would suggest that you cover your head before you go to bed. If you want to do it at all times, that's on you. You know, you could do it for a while just to, but cover your head before you go to bed, because that's when they come out. They come out when you're sleeping. All right, but it's fake though. I feel the need to keep telling you that I'm going to keep telling you all the truth until the day I take my last breath on this earth. And that's a long time from now. All right. That's a long time from now. Okay, that's just what it is. All right. A lot of you guys come from royalty, but they don't want you to know. I also feel like there were kids stolen from hospitals that were given to all the family members or other people. That were, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like some of you could have even came from royalty and you don't even know. You might be a royal blood. You don't even know. Okay, or you come from a bloodline who's royalty and something like that. Okay, build your altar, put their pictures on there. Okay, not praise them, but honor them. Honor your ancestors. All right, get your team together and let them protect you and your children. Protect your home, whatever it is. Protect your head, your energy. Okay, protect you from these fake ass sorcerers. Okay, protect you from people who want to create a fake illusion of sickness upon people. All right. Hey y'all. Hey Marie. Hey Odion. Yeah, just hey Latanya. Just protect yourself, man. And because they see that people are becoming so aware, look at that. You are protected. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Your enemies are receiving their karma. I'm just saying. Your power is beyond the capacity of the world. You need to know that. You need to know where you come from, or your lineage, your bloodline, and understand that you are protected, baby. And understand that your enemies, people, and enemies is fake. You all know that, right? Like, if you notice, when people say I'm your enemy, that they created that part. I don't know how to explain in the simplified form. Enemy is created so that you could have competition, but it's fake. All right. You don't even have, to be honest, you don't even have an enemy. People choose to become your enemy, but you don't have an enemy. They choose to become your enemy. Any means necessary. Think about it. I'm just here to shed light on things that you probably didn't think about before. I'm here to shed light on that so that you could think about it. You could see what it is you need to see for yourself. Okay, I'm not here trying to convince you of nothing. I'm just saying prepare yourself. Preparation meets opportunity creates luck. I'm just saying prepare yourself so that you be standing ready and tall when that raggedy ass trying to come. And you got your defense team ready to go. You feel me? Like, okay. But I do see that you're protected, but because you have a royalty bloodline, I feel like what's the word I'm talking about here? I feel like your family might not even tell you the truth about where you come from. You might have families that have lied to you that you're part of that family, but you're not a part of that family because you were adopted from a royal family, or you came from a royal family. But they can't tell you that. They can't. They, they can't tell you that. Okay. Okay, you might be into music, you might love music, you might love listening to music. All right, because when you listen to music, you feel inclined or you get informations or messages when you listen to music. There could be something, someone could be trying to do something with music here. They got this, some of this artists using music to call in souls, using music to call in energy or harness energy. So you gotta be careful what music you're listening to. You gotta listen to positive music. I'm not saying don't listen to the irreplaceable, you just don't know about me. I'm not saying don't listen to them songs or you fucked it up. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just be mindful of what you listen to at this time because the portal is still open. Be careful of what you're listening to at this time because they're using certain artists. It's an artist that sing like an angel, but it's like they're harnessing energies though. And you're like, oh, you like the sound. You ever heard an artist that sings or rap or whatever the case might be? You're like, damn, the sound sounds so good. But you don't even know they're talking about killing, suicide, taking pills and killing each other. You don't know what they're talking about. But the sound sounds great. Till you listen to the words. And you're like, fuck. I think somebody was talking about Caesar the other day. I don't really listen to her like that, but I know of her songs when she first came. I think it was something about the weekend or Friday, Saturday. That's when I still like her. I'm like, okay, she sounds different. She sounds good. She and Ella May and what's the other one name? Dang, what's the other one name? That did a song with Chris Brown. Her? Yeah. But her is on a different lane, okay? And there was a song I'd rather die for you. Ah, na, 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 na. Listen to the words of that song. You gonna be like, what? Listen to her songs. I'm talking about listen to the words. Maybe you could protect your ear before you listen to it, but listen to the words of the song. Gotta be careful. Billie Irish or whatever her name is too. Um, Travis Scott. Okay. Maybe somebody's from Montego Bay. Um, but they're receiving their karma. I feel like your the people that created themselves as your enemy are receiving their karma and they're dying off. All these wicked people. If you coming for a spiritual team of people, you coming for spiritual people, you finna fall. You're gonna fall harder than the walls of Jericho. You're gonna fall. And the Mount Zion is gonna overtake that. You're gonna fall. If you're targeting spiritual people, you finna fall. I don't give a damn who you are. And it's gotten to the point where they're starting to use artists to do that. And this has been happening for years. This has been happening for years. Okay? And if you feel like, oh, this, I don't feel like this is my family. I don't feel like I'm from this tribe. You could be right. Because a lot of children allegedly have been sold. A lot of children allegedly have been adopted. Even during the slave trade time. This go far beyond. Okay? So I feel like there are people that come on lives when spiritual people are on live, or people that read, people that give the truth out, people that even the prophesying people that prophesy. There are people conjuring downfalls for those people. But guess what? That shit finna backfire, because God said, "Do not touch my anointed." And I'm gonna tell you something right now. There's a reason God is exposing these people. The people that felt like they were untouchable because they have money and power, and they have a large group of network that are powerful, and they think they would never be touched. And God said, watch me. Watch me. Okay? Watch me. I'm finna turn you ba cow. Remember when I did that Jesus Christ reading, and God said, he said what he said. I don't even remember what he said that day because I was channeling. But he said what he said that day. And there could even be energies that's trying to force you not to believe in God anymore, not to have a belief system, that want you to be an atheist or an antichrist or anti-Christ. That means against the blood of the Lamb. Okay. Against the source of energy. Just like space and time. Just like Adam. Okay? All right. That's why you got to stay strong to what you believe in. I don't care if you believe in a roach. Stay strong in what you believe in. Do not waver. Do not feel discouraged because somebody's truth is different from your truth, or somebody's journey is not the same, or is not the same journey as you. Even if the journey seems similar or relatable, it's not your journey. You can't make other people's journey become your journey. You got to choose your own path in life. You got to create your own story in life. You have to set the trademark for yourself. You have to leave the legacy for your children's children. Okay? Let that legacy live on. Do you understand me? And you guys are tapping more into your spiritual self. Believe in your intuition. Even if somebody else doubts it, believe in your intuition. Be very sure of what you're saying. Be very sure of yourself. Do not waver or question your intuition. Somebody say Scissors music is weird. It's weird as fuck. I never. And another thing they're saying is move in secret. Okay? I feel like your enemy thought they would not be seen. All right? They thought they would be hidden for life. Okay, but they becoming exposed. All right, they becoming exposed. Your affluence is powerful. You damn right, because you were important to the world. This is why. Didn't I tell you they were looking for the Messiah? So they're going through spiritual people. They're looking for the Messiah. Let me tell you how they're using it. Okay, even though it's fake shit, it's like attacking you and calling the warfare, so that you will use your spiritual power and keep fucking them up. They want to see the extent of your power. And let me tell you something. They can't see it. Because you got a gang of team that's protecting you. Okay? Your team is not going to let them know the fullness of your power. Because you already know it. Like me, I know. Okay? So for me, it would be very hard for them to see that. But for some people, you guys don't know yet. Right? But I feel like you have a team of people that's blocking them from, because they want you to use your power. I could see, they just show me, thank you. They just show me when you're on live, they be watching you. They be seeing how much can you see. How can she see that? How can he see that? Oh, this person must have the power of Messiah. They must be Messiah. But they forget, the idiots forgot that we are made in God's image. So if we're made in God's image, we have that energy. We have that source in us, embedded in us. So really, you could call everybody a Messiah, shit. call, Everybody's a Messiah. Yeah. They're looking for the Messiah. Where is he? Is he one of the spiritual people? You think Messiah will come out and say, oh, yeah, I am Messiah? Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. Okay, so they're trying to see how much can you use your power. How much power can you use so we can see your full power. And it's like, nah. You can only see a speck. You can only feel a speck. And even your speck, your little speck that you're giving them is so powerful, it drives them away. So you don't even have to use your fullest power to get rid of these things. Because it's fake. It's a figment of the imagination. Remember, it does not become real until you believe it. If you believe that you're under attack, you're going to be under attack. If you believe that you're in a warfare, you're going to be in warfare. But if you believe that you've overcome those things, you're no longer going through them anymore, then that's going to be your life. That's you taking a stand and creating a path for yourself so that these people don't feel like they have power to control you. Period, point blank. This is why I tell y'all, you guys have to know that you have the power in your core. You are the universe. Do not forget who you are. Do not forget who you are. Okay? You ain't got to be loud. you ain't got to be loud with your power. But just remember that you are powerful. And this is how you're going to know how powerful you are, when you have so much people protecting you. That's how you know how powerful you are. It says your affluence is powerful. It says here, your power is beyond the capacity of the world. Are you listening? Like what? Your bloodline is royalty. You are protected. Move in secret. Be grateful in the process. Tell your ancestors thank you. Yes, thank you, ancestors. But remember your power though. So these people can't trick you. Even if it's family members, friends, whatever you want to call them. Maybe some of your family members belonging like some occultism, and they're trying to sacrifice, they always call it the black sheep, so that you feel less than, or the outcast, so that you feel less than. They call you minority so that you feel less than. But you have to know that you are beyond the words. You are far more greater, and you are far more beyond what society has labeled you to be. That's why I don't call myself a minority. I say I'm a major factor. Bitch. Because if you don't have me or us in here, this will be bland. Okay, you'll be boring. You need some colors. Okay. Okay, let me stop. You need some colors. I feel like this power as I'm speaking to you, I feel this immense power, and I'm just telling you, be ready. So you ain't gotta never get ready. You ain't never got to get ready. And also remember that half of these fucking attacks are, more than half, I'm not, all of them is fake. Sorry, not sorry. It's fake. It's fake. It's to create the propaganda of fear. Okay? It's to create that illusion that you are under their control. But you have to know that you are more powerful than that bullshit. You see beyond the veil. That thin ass veil. You are in tuned. Okay? You are so in tuned. They can't even fuck with you. Okay? And for all you mosquitoes that's coming to readers' lives and shit and be trolling, you finna get fucked. Y'all finna get fucked. Do you understand me? I haven't been like this in a long time because I've been chilling, observing. But y'all finna get fucked. And know that my word stamps. My word sips into your skin. Okay, for those of you that come and fuck with the good people, I'm not saying all tarot readers are genuine with their readings and shit. That's not what I'm saying, because there's some people that are just doing that shit just to make money, and whatever they want, buy the most expensive shit they want to buy, or whatever the fuck they want to do. But there's people that actually do this to want to help people. There's people that chose this path to shed light on people. There's people that chose this life that wished that they could help people because they've seen people suffer. They've seen people go through hell and back. They themselves have gone through hell and back. In order to be a teacher or a healer, you have to have experienced some stuff. God will not choose you if you haven't experienced some things in your life, because God is going to use those that people don't even think to look at or take a second look. God is going to use the unconventional people, the unorthodox people that you would never expect to help the masses. Certain people are chosen for this. That's why I'm coming here. I would never stop till I finish saying what I have to say. I would never stop releasing the truth. I would never stop exposing the truth, because that is justice for human race. We are tired of the bullshit. Why are you targeting spiritual? Because they're saying the truth? I would never stop. Man, that joint just got me emotional. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody's crying, and maybe somebody's crying. It's like it's just a lot going on, and it's like COVID came, and people's life were forever changed, whether it's for the good or bad. Like, people took advantage of COVID and start increasing freaking girl. People using COVID as an excuse to fuck with people's money, man. And they forget that we all in this shit. We all in here. People got kids. There's single parents that don't even have support system. And you're trying to make it hard as the narrative. And then you want to call them minorities. Ain't no motherfucking minority over here. We are a major factor. And then they put that label on you. They put that label on you so that you could be under that. The hell? You could be under that bracket, but you would never be under no bracket. You will create your own lane. And you will create your legacy. So that when you get older, you're able to see your children's children. You could tell them of stories that you've overcame. Your ancestors died for this. So that you be free. So that you be educated. And now they're making education the hardest thing you could ever do. They're putting people in debt. They're putting kids in debt. For what? Because we wanna read and study and have knowledge? Making it hard so that people cannot pay for it? That's crazy. For as long as God uses me as a vessel, which I'm grateful for, by the way, as a vessel, I will always tell the truth. Okay? I will always. Because I'm not here just to be here. I am here to use my voice. Okay? I'm here to use my voice. And I'm going to speak, and you're going to hear me. And I'm going to speak with so much immense power that you're going to feel the fire within your core. And you're going to understand why I'm here. But you will never know who I am, though, fully. You will always guess and be confused of who I am. But I'm one of those people. I ain't got to tell you who the fuck I am. All I know is I'm here to deliver a message. And shed light on what has been covered up for so many years. You got these children, these kids running, this shit are getting worse. These kids becoming reckless and shit. These kids are dying. And then you inject the world with poison, and you make it available in the hood, in the streets, so that these children will take these things and be contaminated. Man, fuck out of here, man. Okay, so something about the North Star could be important as well here. Some of you could be praying under the moon, but I feel like maybe you're gazing to the moon, or you're looking at the moon or something like that, or you're making like a moon. I don't know if it's moonshine, or you're making like a what they call that thing, moon water. Maybe you're burying it on the ground and making moon water. I also see where some of you faces, your skin tone is going to begin to get brighter, and it's going to change. Maybe your skin got darker or something like that, but it's gonna become lighter or brighter. All right. Maybe it's something you're doing with your regimen or something like that. But I feel like something about going north. Maybe you're going north, or you're from the north side, or you have to do something in the north of the moon or something like that. This shit is pitiful, man. These people, you could tell they ain't got shit going on. And they're like, oh my God, I was so untouchable. But now I'm being exposed. Why? Yeah. Because it's your time to get exposed. You think you be fucking with people, and you don't even know people got great ancestors that don't play about them. And you think you're gonna go scotch-free? Because you got money? And I'm not saying all people that are wealthy are wicked. That's not what I'm saying. But I feel like there are people that they're given power. They are chosen to be the breadwinner of the family so that they could bless the family. And people don't forget that shit. As soon as they got rich, they forgot what the fuck God gave them that position to do. So they start abusing their power because they got money. God is going to teach you a valuable lesson. The universe don't play. People don't got rich and forgot what the fuck God blessed them to do. They forgot their placement. Now they power tripping, and they getting exposed after 20 something years. And they wondering how. When R. Kelly went through what he went through, everybody was judging him. He took all that beating. He took all of it. And R. Kelly said, there's more people like me that's worse than me. And we looking like, what? Who? That's why Russell Simmons' ass is in fucking, I don't know if it's Thailand or Indonesia. He is fucking somewhere doing the same shit he was doing in America, and they can't even touch him because he's in a different jurisdiction. But he don't know his day is coming. That motherfucker done ran to Indonesia. Hide it. Because he know he done fucked up. That's what they do, they run. When the fire get too hot, they run. But your day is coming, Russell Simmons. Your day is coming. God chose y'all to be the breadwinner instead of y'all to bless those in your family and let them, expand. Let them be inspired through you. Instead, you're abusing these kids. You killing their dreams because you got money. You power tripping. You power tripping, man. You're not, they say with power comes responsibility. Look at that shooting star 1111. I'm saying, look at that like y'all can see it. Do your magic. Okay, so some of you need to do your magic towards the east side. So let's say wherever your altar is, you need to do your magic towards the east. You could use your compass, I don't know. Do your magic towards the east side, north and east side. So you could be seeing a north star. Okay, you could be seeing a north star here. I'm gonna leave soon because I gotta go do something. I just had to come and tell you, look at that. Spiritual people, brujo, brujas, 1010, financial help is on the way. So raining is going to be a confirmation to money coming your way. So there's some type of money that they don't tide away from you. If somebody kept money away from you from getting that money, you're gonna get that share. So don't be surprised you get like money in your account that you don't know where it's coming from, and you trying to figure out who sent you this money. and you don't know how this money got into your account. All right, money that's been owed to you is gonna be paid. I feel like do your candle magic towards the east. I'm getting the north. Something is important about the North Star. Do it first thing in the morning, so you could do it early in the morning, probably like around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Do it first thing in the morning. All right, so maybe some of you guys have been asking for money, okay, or financial help here. I feel like do your magic towards the east, and that money will be in your bank account by the morning. And I'm guessing something is important about 11/11, which was November 11/11, 2023. So some of you could have prayed during 11/11, or you could have done some type of ritual during 11/11, which is an infinity sign. I feel like you could also use infinity sign and write 11/11 under your candle. Put it under your candle, all right? Or 10/10. You could also put 11/11 with infinity sign and put 10/10, okay? All right? So rain is going to be a, hey, Papa. Rain is going to be your confirmation. All right, that's how you're gonna know. You okay? Why you took off your socks? You okay? Okay, do it first thing in the morning. All right. Look at that. Look at that. 333-444-888. Okay, so you need to find out what those mean for you at this time. So some of you guys are gonna be you're gonna have sexual healing. I don't know if you're doing sex magic or whatever, activating your chakra. So you have, who are you? Don't worry about who you are. This one's funny. He said, "Who are you?" Who? That's his favorite word now. Who are you? Where are you, mommy? Where are you, daddy? Okay. Some of you guys are chosen, getting universal justice. See that? You're getting universal justice. I'm also getting something about sex trafficking. Those people are not gonna. They're gonna. Universal justice is coming for them. Something about sex trafficking. All right. I'm also getting, if you have sex at this time with your partner, your chakras are going to be activated. So some of you might have power in your pum pum, or you have sexual healing powers. Okay, you're able to use that to activate chakras or something like that. Or you have, are you a Scorpio? Okay, your soul is in recovery, of course. You're healed. You're healed. Move in secrets. Don't let your right hand know what your, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is thinking. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. You guys have a blessed night. Remember what I've told you guys. Stay connected. All right, stay connected to your ancestors. Make sure you're showing gratitude by giving them water, by giving them flowers or food. Okay, dance with them if you even have to. Listen to music, listen to ancestry music, or listen, you can even listen to sounds like binary sounds, 528 HZ sounds. Okay, singing bowl sounds, rain sounds is really good. You could listen to rain sounds as well, water sound. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Even nature sound. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If I'm redirected to come back, I'm gonna tell, I just had to say that because I'm sick of the BS. I'm sick of the mediocrity of spirituality. Okay, I'm sick of it. Spirituality is a free form of belief system. It's not to be controlled. It's not, we listen. Spirituality is free form. People tend to forget that. We could choose whatever we want to choose or dabble into. That's what spirituality is, a free form. It is not conformed to anything. It's what you believe. Like, if you believe this is your hell, then it's your hell. You believe this is your heaven, this is your heaven. Like, it's all about what you believe in. Polarity, cause and effect. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. You guys have a blessed night. Good night, y'all.